about the awards as well as our socials, plus 89.9 FM and 3Music TV across the social media platforms to get verified information which category or who gets what. Well, we're about to roll them out and I know your hearts are beating as well. Same as mine, anticipating and waiting for the moment to come. Well, it is here on the screen. Now, I'm not going to be the only person to do this. This afternoon, I'm honored to have two people here to join me, two specials here to join me as well to react to the various categories on your behalf. Starting the reactions, let me say good afternoon to you, NYV and Isilfa. How are you doing?
Hi.
I'm good.
Well, how do both of you, ladies first, how do you feel, Issy? Yes, you've been engaged in the process. You haven't seen the nominations yet. You're about to roll out. So how do you feel about it?
I'm tense. I really hope my favorite to make it. And I'm more excited, but I'm tense as well. And I can't wait. Yeah.
It's been a very good competitive year, I must say.
Oh yeah, it has.
Yes.
And so I'm waiting to see some of the serious competition that's going to take place, especially like the songs and the new artists and all of that. Yeah, so fingers crossed.
Well, I want to hear your reactions and why, even before you see the categories. Yeah. Then when we go to the categories, we compare your reactions as well. What are your general expectations considering the year under review, from 2023 till now?
Well, I'm super excited. I can't wait for myself to see it and the social media banters and all. So I'm really excited. I'm just, maybe I might get a moment
in there. Yes. Well, generally, there are some categories that people, are looking forward to as well. So we'll get to those categories, but which ones for you, or which one for you is one that you are probably looking forward to off the top of your mind generally when it comes to award schemes, music award schemes?
Well, for me, the Reggae Dancehall category.
Oh, yes, I know.
Some spice feel like that can happen there. Yeah. Then the new artist.
The new artist as well.
The new act, yeah, definitely.
Okay.
I'm also looking for the new act. I really want to see who's going to be there. And I want to see who's taking the female vocalist.
Wow. Okay, so as you can see, my team is ready to critique on your behalf, so you can pass on your messages to them. They are active on your socials on plus 89.9 FM, as well as 3Music TV. Share it on their TikTok, Facebook, X. We are very active today. Anyways, before that, let's take you on highlights when the board sat through nights burning the midnight candle to prepare these categories and nominees for us.
My name is Meg and I'm a new member of the board for the 3Music Awards. So this has been a very interesting journey. It was a very interesting couple of days. For me, the most exciting thing was meeting and then learning from my peers in the music industry. I found out that there's a lot to learn, and I was excited to hear about their opinions on certain things.
So as a new member of the board, it was an amazing process, yet a very stressful one. Especially the number of entries we had were overwhelming. So cutting those numbers down was very challenging. The back and forth, the level of research we had to put into making sure that whoever we are nominating under whichever category really deserved it.
The 3Music Awards 24 is going to be a game changer, and it's going to be something that sets the pace for a whole lot more. So 3Music TV, 3 Media Networks, we're very proud of what we've been able to do. We accept the difficulties that we faced and we stepped up to it and took it head on. But we persevered, and like I said, we're on the track to success. So for me personally, as the head of brands and marketing, this is something that I understand deeply, and I see the value it brings to us as a media network and to our partners and collaborators and to everybody who is supporting us to make this a reality. We say a big thank you, and we hope to make each other proud.
It's my first time being a part of this particular process, and I must say it was eye-opening. The challenges that I personally would want to amplify would be the ability to identify the elements of high life and hip life. We had quite a hard time really selecting the songs and, just trickling it down or downsizing it to the amounts that were supposed to be put out. And we hope you guys like what you see. We hope you guys are ready to vote, and we hope you guys are ready to jump on the bandwagon of 3Music Awards, because we are here to stay.
Last year was a very great year for music. Ghana music saw the rise of new artists, the likes of Kim Paluta and the rest, so like it's always done, it's about time that artists get rewarded for the hard works that they have churned out during the year under review, 2023. It's been one of the exciting years for music generally in Ghana. The landscape has been blessed from north to south, east and west, and I just can't wait for the 3Music Awards night to see who takes what home and who we are rewarding for their hard work.
This has been an amazing time on the board. We looked through lots of entries and the year under review, lots of songs that were released. We did a very critical work. Looking at the songs that must be out, no talking is if we took them out. We put them there based on merit, science and data, and that's what we do every time on the 3Music board. And it's been an amazing session, and we believe that when it comes out, you accept it in good faith. You don't criticize it, just give us constructive ones, and continue supporting the 3Music Awards. We are back again. This year is going to be big.
So it's been an awesome time. Another year to sit down with my distinguished colleagues to review the hard work of the thousands of musicians and artists that we have here in Ghana and across the globe. It's been a phenomenal time, and I think that the contributions, the comments, the suggestions have all brought up some good work that we've done as a board and as a team. In fact, this year we've gone through that rigorous process of sifting and getting the best for the best. And I want to congratulate all the artists. You've done well. You've done so well, because it was very difficult for us as a board to be able to come up with all the names that have done this great work. Congratulations to you. Kudos to you. Keep doing the work.
If you leave me, baby, girl, on this size, you too fine, oh girl, I want you for you. Something nice, I don't mind.
I'm Rash, the CEO of 3Music TV. I want to use this opportunity to thank the board, their dedication, time, and commitment to the awards. Thank you so much. Words cannot thank you enough. I also want to thank all our sponsors, the corporate bodies who made this dream come true. 3Music Awards is back, and it's back for good. Watch out.
Well, so those are highlights of the board sitting, days and nights, weeks unending, I must tell you. But finally, they arrived with the final list of categories and the nominees as well. How excited are you? Well, we also want to say a very big thank you to Live Resto Lounge for hosting us on there on a final day. Thank you so very much. And also rolling out our sponsors later on to let you know who has been supportive to this journey till today. Well, if you just tuned in again, this is the moment you've been waiting for. I just feel like stalling a little bit, just to buy some time off you and keep your hopes up high as they are already, to find out who makes it for what category. 30 plus categories. Well, but today, At this very minute and time, we are rolling out 16 of them. Then later on tonight at the big party inside Garage Nightclub, don't miss it from 8 p.m. tonight. Please, Roll Out Carpet starts 7 p.m. Red carpet rolls out, so please join us on there as well at Garage Nightclub as we unveil the final 16 of them at the big party. You don't want to miss out on there. All planned out and cooked up and ready to go. Now, the moment is here. Wait, this feels like a reality show. Yes. So we are about to officially roll out the very first set of categories for this year's 3Music Awards 24. Are you ready?
Yes.
Anticipating. My audience, are you ready? I know you're ready. Anyway, so we're gonna go to the very first one. Now, for the album of the year, as it reads, and this is the category definition for the album of the year. It reads the most outstanding album on the basis of lyrical power and or superior songwriting, productions, and promoted at least a video. Now, this award does not only go to the act, duo, or group whose voices are heard on the song, but also recognizes the songwriters, producers, and sound engineers and or mixers on the album. Now, this is purely technical to be decided by the board and the academy. Are you ready? Yes. On that note, who cuts it in there? For the very first category, album of the year, we've got Fifth Dimension by Stonebwoy. Woo! Yes, we've got Fountain Baby Amaray. We've got Lighthouse by Aquabwa. We have Butterfly by Darko Vibes. Planning and Plotting Medical, Reggie Osei, Most High, Mali by Shatta Wale, Love and Chaos by Kwame Eugene, Playman, Kweku Smoke, Dope Nation, Ghana Piano. My pundits, talk to me. Album of the year, this is the list.
I'm excited about a number of them, and I believe that if any of the ones I'm excited about win, it's okay. Yeah, so I'm looking at the Fifth Dimension because Stonebwoy did amazing on that particular album, and looking at the criteria for this particular award, talking about promoting videos, talking about tours and production and all of that, that's top-notch quality. Also with Fountain Baby Amaray, I mean, she was here on 3Music to talk about the production of the album. Epic, beautiful, there was so much work put into it. Another one I'm looking at, it will surprise a lot of people, but Love and Chaos. Kwame Eugene's very intentional with this particular album, and he pushed it really hard, and so yeah, I'm looking at that. And then finally, Ghana Piano, Dope Nation. They really did something. They're still on it, but like, I mean, what they released for this category, I'm really excited.
Well, they really went hard in promoting this album as well. And let me get billboards all over. And let me get your take on what you see the list here, album of the year.
Well, it's a great list. My two surprises, Butterfly, an album that I really streamed last year, like was great. And seeing Kweku Smoke getting the flowers for putting in all the hard work, it's nice to see Playman also in the mix. I think for the rest, I kind of guess like Fifth Dimension, Fountain Baby. That's like my album of the year. Like, not like the
awards have started already.
But my personal preference, like. If you look at my playlist, it was my most streamed album.
Oh wow!
You get it too. That's like my go-to album. Planning and Plotting, we also Medical did. It's good to see also Reggie Osei in the midst. And an album dedicated to a lover, Mali. So.
You know, maybe the lovers are gonna get it this time. You never know, but it's an exciting list. I think you covered it. I can't think of anyone that's supposed to be here.
That's messy. But it also proves that Ghanaians put in a lot of work in terms of body of work, like albums. Like we have a lot here.
Well, last year, Kiddy's Golden Boy album made it to this list and won. Actually, this year he didn't, cut up for it. But it's let me just put this to the two of you. It might be a hard one, real quickly. Your top two, most competitive albums that just might get the nod.
Well, for me, Fifth Dimension and Fountain Baby. If I'm picking top two, but Love and Chaos
it's in there.
They're number 3, you get. But the top two definitely Fifth Dimension and Fountain.
See, what about you?
I said what I wanted to say. I said my
clearly. Well, this is a technical award, like it was stated, technical award. So it's left for the board and the academy to handle. Let's move on to the next one. So there it is. It's also on our socials. Voting mechanisms all on our socials. I'll update you on as the show goes as well. Let's move on to the next category: the best alternative song, the alter as we call it, the most outstanding genre-defined song under the year of in review away from mainstream Ghanaian music genre. Now, it's include but not limited to a fusion of varied musical forms from soul, rock, hip-hop, R&B, funk, and African pop. It's fresh and a little off-center. I like that description, off-center. Now, it's voted by the Board Academy and you as well. Drum roll.
These are my people.
Yes.
These are my
Best
people.
alternative song. It starts with Annabelle Rose, D&D. Dakoa Amanelo, Super Jazz Club, Too Early. Walasi featuring David Hammond is Perfection. Josh Black, Hanky Panky. Pure Akan featuring Ifya, Yetiapo, and then Baba J's 227, Crazy. And S the Legend, FKA is Sylphie, right?
Yes,
Prayed Up. I leave this reaction to you. Let me start with NYB first before I come to you.
Well, big ups to the board. One artist or a collective that I've seen here, Super Jazz Club. They don't really get a lot of props, but they've been touring all over Europe. Charlie, so it's good to see the representation. They understood the assignment. Baba J 227. Hello Baba J, how you doing? And as the Legend had a great year last year.
Yeah.
I think this is going to be like a tough category. Yes.
I agree. I agree. And you know, the alt space is different from
very
mainstream,
different. Yes.
You know, and having all these people in there, I wouldn't even know who to pick because Annabelle Rose D&D was also a very great song, and Dakwa Samalio did amazing.
Yeah.
Baba J's
Dakwa
227
especially has also worked really hard.
Yes,
you know?
really hard. Baba J's 227 was also an anthem, you know, for that community for a very long time. SD Legends Prayed Up was different from what she usually does.
Yes.
And so people were like surprised and really jumped on that. And finally, Pure Akan featuring Ifya Yetiapo was also another jam. And so even Super Jazz Club, Walasi, literally the whole thing.
It's a very competitive space,
I don't know.
isn't it?
I don't know. You can't ask me to pick a top 2. Maybe a top 5.
Okay, so well, we'll leave that to the audience as well. Voting mechanisms on the screen for you, so you definitely can please. It's all across all networks, and you can vote and let your favorite person win. Please, you know, voting is open a month right before the award, so hurry up, and don't say that. Why didn't this person win? The question is, did you vote? All right, so that's best alternative song. Now, can we move on to the next one?
Yeah, that's good.
All right, let's go to the next one. Best female vocal performance. Another very competitive one.
This is what I was waiting for.
Okay, so the most outstanding and superior vocal performance by a female act on a song released under the year of review. Now it's voted for by the board and the academy. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready?
Why?
Well, can I just, if I roll out, can I just ask you which names you're expecting to find in there? Best female vocal performance.
Abiana.
You're looking for Abiana.
Abiana is not there, I'll be surprised.
Okay. And why?
Maybe, Ifya.
Yeah.
Well, she's maintained this particular category across many other award schemes as well. So let's see. All right, and boom. All right, so number 1, we've got Adina with Baby. Abiana is there with Far Away. Congratulations so far. Start voting. Lodina, the soprano, His Grace. Gwendolyn Yugli with Hold My Hands. Yes. Nayela with Tempo. Titi Owusu is on here. Amazing singer. Yes. Make Me Believe. Baba J 227. Now she's back the second one here, right? And Sina So Plenty Evil. Now I don't know how you're gonna handle this, but I don't want to be in your shoes. Tell me about this. Another very competitive category. AC, what do you think?
See, this is hard. This is really hard because all these ladies worked really hard in 2023. Sina So flexed vocals on Plenty Evil. Titi Owusu did the same thing on
Amazing.
Make Me Believe.
Yes.
Abiana's Far Away is epic. I don't sing it by heart. If I don't want to break anybody's
window.
Yeah, no, I'm not about to do that. Adina's Baby, Gwendolyn Yugli, she mentioned particularly to me that this song took her into the deepest, darkest place. And so she was singing, she sang from within. And when a singer tells you they're singing from within, you know where it's coming from. Lodina, the soprano, this particular song, see, I don't know who it's gonna be. I'm just glad that Abiana is here, Sina is here, Titi is here. I think, and Gwendolyn, I think for me, I have good representation in here. If any of these ladies win, they all deserve it.
Well, let me make it harder for you as well. NY, give me your top 3 in here that are going to be very competitive, not necessarily win, but they're very competitive. Which 3 are competing among themselves hard for you?
Top 3, Kendallin, Abiana, and I believe Titi also.
Okay, well, personally, I was just hoping you would say Titi, and he said it in there. She's got an amazing voice. Well, so it all happens for if you vote. All right, so that's best female vocal performance. Adina, Abiana, Lodina, Gwendolyn, Niela, Titi Owusu, Baba J. So congratulations going out to all you ladies. Okay, now let's move on to the next one. Best male vocal performance, another crazy one. Most outstanding and superior vocal performance by a male act on a song released under the year of review. And the nominees are... Okay? The nominees are, okay, let me just start rolling from the bottom here. So it's AEC Dangerous, AEC, another crazy guy. Ara the J, My Baby, Luigi McLean, congratulations. Mile, Camido has got Brown Skin Girl, Josh Black, Hanky Panky, he's back 2 nominations for himself now. Che Mensa, GDA, Perez Music, Don't Cry, aka Kafo, and Kiddies, I Lied. How he came hard after when going quiet, for a while. Okay, so best male vocal performance. Anybody in here that you were expecting to see that probably didn't make it? I just want to ask the 2 of you a few seconds to think through.
No, I was actually really looking forward to the J making, and he's here.
He's here as well.
Maybe Kwame Eugene.
Kwame Eugene.
King Promise.
King Promise.
Yes.
Okay.
Promise.
Well, best male vocal performance. Here we are with the list. So now, for those who didn't make it, for those who made it, now what do you think of this category as well? In your opinion?
Like I said, I'm excited about Ara the J because I think he's been doing amazing. And I'm glad he's in the AEC.
Yes.
When I heard the live performance of this song, I was blown away. It's amazing.
It was dangerous, wasn't it?
It was dangerous. I like that. And Kiddy with I Lied, amazing. I've seen Perez Music also perform Careful, epic. And so all these male vocalists are amazing. Luigi McLean, Camido, Josh Black, Che Mensa. Another tough one. I think sometimes it's good for the board to decide these things so that the most deserving out of the deserved would get it. Exactly. All right, NYB. So looking at this tight list, closed up list as presented on the screen, give me your top, and I keep coming back to you to give me your top technical likely winners of such a category. AC's moved by emotions at this point in time. As she mentioned earlier on, the earlier category, she was hoping to see Abiana, and Abiana was spot on in there. It tells me her voting is already done and dusted. What do you think as well?
Well, I'll start with my bias.
Okay.
So my bias is going to be RDJ.
Okay.
But if it's based on the technical stuff, I think it would be between, Perez, great vocals, AEC has always been like a vocal person. And probably Che Mensa. The gospel people there, the vocal.
I was just about asking you that. It's a keen competition between the gospel and the secular. And who does it lean towards for you? Secular can win this gospel?
At this point, I think both of them, because you see I mentioned even AEC live performance, R the J live performance. I think that's a decider. If you want to know if someone is a really good male vocalist, listen to them when they are performing live. That's when you tell that this person has vocals, and they love to flex when they are performing live. I've seen R do it, I've seen Luigi McLean do it, I've seen most of them do it. And so I don't know, it's a tough one, really.
Well, God gives talent, but God calls people to Him specially. So maybe the gospel artists,
might take
who
it.
preach the word day in day out, might take it. But let's see. Hey, it's not mine to decide. It's you and I and the board to decide, plus the academy as well. Voting numbers are on the screen. Start voting now. It's officially open. We can't wait to see who comes out as winner come next month when the main event happens. Details will roll out very soon. Quick breather. When we come back, we have more to roll out here at the 2024 edition of the 3Music Awards, connecting through music.
The 6th edition of the 3Music Awards is set to thrill you this September. Get ready for the hottest night in music as we present the most competitive list of nominees and categories.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, we have come to one of the most anticipated and most weighted parts of the show.
Join us at the Garage Nightclub, August 9th at 7 p.m. for the 3Music Awards nominees announcement party.
Thanks to you, Ghana. I appreciate you so much. More music coming. Love you guys so much, man.
Nominees, industry experts, and celebrities will be in the house. Plus, electrifying lineup of performances. Be there to witness the unveiling of the nominees for the 3Music Awards 24. Entry is free. Party with the best in the music industry.
Congratulations, Artist of the Year.
The 3Music Awards 2024. Connecting through music. Buckle up, foodies. The kitchen is about to get real.
It's normally in Jamestown, we don't add paprika.
But what you add?
Of course, she's okay.
Oh, Charlie! Oh, no.
The personalities, sizzling dishes, and a dash of drama.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is what? Salt. S for what?
Salt.
S-O.
So.
S-A.
Sa.
Sa.
Yeah. Chef It Up Season 2 is coming soon to 3Music TV. Taste, rate, and roar with laughter.
Oh, Lily, it's like,
I got you, bro.
You're doubting my cooking skills.
How can I?
Don't just watch, taste the excitement. Chef It Up Season 2, coming soon to 3Music TV.
Let the games begin. All the action from the track to the field. The conversation gets intense. Game On, now showing every Friday at 8 p.m. on your sports entertainer, 3Music TV.
This is Live Resto Lounge. It's up inside East Legon. You can't miss it. Coming down from the old living room down to American House, to be on your right, you would find it in there. Today I'm here to show you the place because it's got marvelous, amazing delicacies, meals that will just whet your appetite. And
the 6th edition of the 3Music Awards is set to thrill you this September. Get ready for the hottest night in music as we present the most competitive list of nominees and categories.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, we have come to one of the most anticipated and most weighted parts of the show.
Join us at the Garage Nightclub, August 9th at 7 p.m. for the 3Music Awards nominees announcement party.
Thanks to you, Ghana. I appreciate you so much. More music coming. Love you guys so much, man.
Nominees, industry experts, and celebrities will be in the house. Plus, electrifying lineup of performances. Be there to witness the unveiling of the nominees for the 3Music Awards 24. Entry is free. Party with the best in the music industry.
Congratulations, Artist of the Year.
The 3Music Awards 2024. Connecting through music.
welcome back to your screens here, and we've gone with the very first bout, more like round one, and I can see comments rolling out on Facebook already. Taking time to read these ones. Spenzy says 5th Dimension album. I know you're making reference to one of the categories, but also another competition there says Mali album. I don't even want to start that competition now on screen. More Stoneboy here. Nicholas says good work, my brothers and sisters. Keep it up. Thank you very much too. So please jump on our socials and let's hear from you on your opinions, your criticisms, your messages, anything you want to say about the categories so far. We're moving on to the next set of categories very soon as well. We'd love to hear from you. We're live on Facebook as we're live on TV on your screens as you're watching now. If you just tuned in, it's the first part of the announcement of the 3Music Awards 24 categories and announcements. And I have Esilfua and NYB join me up here to do this. Now let's move on to the next one. Now the next one here is Best Collaboration of the Year. It's been a very competitive season. Best collaboration of the year. These artists have to be very strategic on who they choose to leverage on each other's, weight and audience to reach further. So it says here the most outstanding and dominant collaboration on the basis of its synergy and cohesion, created through the efforts of 2 or more acts towards commercial success. This is voted by all 3 parties, Academy Board, and to the public as well. You out there. Wow. Collaborations. There were some good songs, I know. Let's list some of them. There was last year, there was Mr. Drew, there was Kiddy. Well, anyway, so now let's go in there. Best collaboration of the year. Woof, quite a tall list. This is not going to be easy, I can tell you. So let's start. Stonebwoy featuring Angelique Kidjo. Manoji, all my days.
It's a big one.
Yes, whilst you were thinking it's a big one, GH was dancing to this. Keche featuring Mr. Drew, Party of the Year. It was a real Party of the Year. Fra and Nanaya Ofoyata. I know, right? It would get you dancing. Who thought about that collaboration? These guys, man. Akwabwa and Kwabna, my darling. Two great, both Highlife, contemporary Highlife, R&B, Afro Soul, you name them, they're all there. What is like synergy, right? It's there. DJ Viroski and Kwame Eugene. Now
everybody dancing even though they had a broken heart.
Who does that? Yeah. I know, right? Reggie Osei featuring VA, Oh My Linda. Yeah. Another one to look out for.
There's a whole challenge for this one.
I know, this is gonna be hard. King Promise featuring Gabsy. Perfect combi. This is going to be hard, honestly. Let's move on. Kwame Eugene featuring Roadto3MA24. Cryptocurrency. Lovely video. I know we're not a video yet, but best collaboration. But these two cats, they had it. Anyway, Osekrom Sikeni featuring Kweku Smoke Chatis. And they got everybody dancing. What a collaboration. And Mr. Drew featuring Mufti. This one is crazy. This one is crazy. Finding fresh talent, featuring, making a classic hit, something else. O'Kenneth and Slim Kid, these two have just it's like butter and bread, like together. And Kiddy and Stonebwoy Liquor. So this is for best collaboration of the year. Please, I leave that to you to tell me something.
Tight.
That is the word. That is the word. That is the word. Tight.
Is there a word after tight again?
Tighter.
Tightest. Over tightest. At this point, I can't pick. Like every time I look at a song, I'm like, oh my god, and then I see the next one, I'm like, hey, how exactly are you going to pick? Because it's like, if I'm taking myself as an example, there are a number of songs that will be difficult for me to pick. You can't ask me to take Broken Heart and leave Manoji, or take Party of the Year and leave Perfect Combi, you know. And I jammed to Case a lot, was on replay. And Liquor has been an anthem. Cryptocurrency, I don't know, man. The radio, like, you know, was literally buzzing with Osekrom Sikeni. Literally all the songs.
I mean, if a DJ were jamming and he played these songs back to back, he'll still get the crowd jamming, right?
This is like, if anyone is looking at this is like a playlist you can just use to jam.
I mean, the two keywords here says synergy and cohesion, you know, and if you look through the list here, I think it's
amazing.
Yes, honestly. And why your take on this?
Well, for me, I also have another bias here. So.
Okay.
Mr. Drew and Mufti, they had old women and young kids singing Mufti's part.
Yes.
So to me, that seems like the biggest collaboration. But then, Manoji
is there. It's staring at you.
Because of the international quality as well.
Like. It's
a tough list.
It's a very tough list.
Anyway, well, guess what? It even gets tougher as we move on the show, because then we have more categories to roll out for you. So this best collaboration. Let's move on to the next one. Congratulations, I beg your pardon, to all the people who made it in here as well. Let's move on. Digital Act of the Year. Whew. Now, outstanding use of digital media in harnessing its biggest fandom on social media. Personally, I'm seeing like two winners here. Maintaining visibility, higher engagement of posts, driving audience interactivity, and trend setting the narrative and pursuing causes. Wow. Da-da-dum. And drum roll. Oh man. Digital Act of the Year. And the nominees are Shatta Wale, Nasi, King Promise, Stonebwoy, Amare, Medical, Mr. Drew, Jockey, Sarkodie, and the man who can get us dressing and laughing at the same time, Black Sheriff. Please, real quickly, tell me, what do you think?
Well, for me, yes, I think the Nasi, not like Nasi. I'm not choosing Nasi, but
it's fine. You only have one vote, so it's fine.
I get it, but I'm just stating the fact what he did with the Astida challenge was like unprecedented when it came to the gospel dome. He had people singing from various walks of life, doing a challenge for us that had a whole reality show kind life. So it was innovative for someone like Nasi's caliber. And I also believe Stonebwoy was really out there. From last year, he was really digitally, he was really out there. We all know what Medical can do. And Marie has built her career of the digital space. So there's also another, like you said, it's only going to get tougher and, or probably we use the word, over tighter as it goes first.
I think, Jay, we've come up with a new word, over tighter, because looking at this, it's like everyone here has harnessed digital to make their songs go far. I'm looking at King Promise and the amazing stuff he did with, was it Terminator?
Yes,
last 2 years winner, I'm trying to recall. Last 2 was Kiddy. Kiddy picked this one. As well as rolling back real quickly, last 2 years winner for best collaboration, we had Yao Tog and Ekoso and Kofi Jama killing that one as well. Yes. Now in this one, Kiddy took it last year. His engagements were top notch. This one, I have my winner in my head, but not just me with only one vote. It is *447*3. So please key that in now and make your votes count as well. It is going to be very competitive, I must say. I've chosen my winner, but it's in my head. And
well, you're able to pick one person?
Yeah, I've chosen my winner already.
I think it's hard because Black Sherif, Sakode, Jockey, Mr. Drew Medical, Amari. My top 3 will be Black Sherif, Amari, no 4.
I don't even have it.
Stonebwoy came from Shatawale, no 6. You know what?
Was Mr. Mr. Drew discovered Mufti of social media?
And if when you look into the category definition, he did all that. You know, biggest fandom on social media, maintaining visibility, higher engagement of the post, driving audience interactivity, and trend-setting narrative, and pursuing a cause. The last one, he even did a blue tick on that one, extra verified. You know, but anyway, so we'll see. I have mine in my head, but that's just me in my head, and it's the voting count. So go on there and start voting right now. Let's move on to the next one. DJ of the year, disc jockey of the year, the most outstanding dominant DJ of the year. This is also another very competitive category. Made the best man wins on the basis of their work as a radio club or artist DJ, voted by all 3 parties. And the nominees are DJ Sly King, AD DJ, DJ Lord OTB on the board, the Max DJ, DJ Viroski, DJ Mactonto, DJ Faculty, DJ Nice, DJ Loft, DJ Milsey, DJ Wallpaper, Miss Austin. Oh my days.
First of all, I'm glad some girlies made it in there because, I mean, the DJ scene has been changing a lot lately with more ladies getting in there. I thought there would be more ladies in there, not gonna lie. I was looking at probably Chichi, DJ getting in there, and then DJ Mish. But I mean, I think it's okay because the other DJs also did very amazing over there. I'm looking at DJ Viroski, Epic, DJ Wallpaper, DJ Loft, and Kojo Mano have really been killing it with the is it Caps and Bass?
Yes, Caps and Bass, yes.
That particular set is literally played everywhere. It's like the go-to DJ mix you can use. Miss Austin, amazing. Literally all of them. 80 DJ has been traveling just to play, and the Max DJ has been killing it. So, yeah.
And why? Real quickly, in 30 seconds.
Yeah, big ups to the movers and shakers.
Yes.
These are the people who propagate the music. But I think it's easier for me to pick from this. Definitely DJ Lord on the
That's
board,
it for you.
Yes,
on the boards, of course, anyway. Well, he has been my DJ for a while as well. So, but I tell you, like, you're looking at Miss Austin, Wallpaper, Milsey, Loft. Oh, you know what? I'll just end up mentioning all the names here. Let me just move on to Imagine Woman of the Year. And that is for the next category, Imagine Woman of the Year. Now, this is the most exciting and dominant breakthrough female act of the year, whose recordings and activities were noticeable within the year under review. Noticeable. And the nominees are... Yeah, I know your girl is in there. Give it up for Maya Blue. She's in there for it so far. I know. They're always chatting and tagging each other. Oh, man. Baba J, this is like, amazing. She's had like probably like 3 or 4 nominations so far. Yeah. Yes. Lali and Lola.
I'm happy
like,
for this too.
They've been exceptional. Yeah. Naja. Now, Naja, I had my experience with Naja a couple of years back, about 2-3 years back. Amazing girl. SD Legend, doing great, you know, we're going through a rebrand and still pushing real hard. Yeah. Annabelle Rose, another, and Rena, Imagine One of the Year.
I heard a song by Rena quite recently, and I was taken back, and so I had to go back and listen to a few of her music, and I was impressed. I'm glad that Maya Blue made the list. I am not gonna lie, and so that's my bias for this list. But everyone here did amazing in the year in review, and I really don't know who's going to take it. I'll be happy if Maya gets the award, but I think everyone here deserves it to win. So first of all, before this goes forward, I think everyone here is a winner already.
Congratulations.
Yes. You know, because there's a lot of upcoming female artists, but these women are doing amazing. Sylvie is doing well. Not a lot of people are able to still push when they are transitioning in a brand. Lali X Lola, so much energy. Baba J, consistent, especially being an Alte artist in the Ghanaian space. It's not a joke. Annabelle Rose, Rena. Yeah.
Well, we could go on and on and on. Do you want to touch on it real quickly?
Yeah. They're all winners, but only one is taking the plaque home. So you need to understand that. And let me brag small. I used to manage Reina. So
oh my days.
It's nice
the bias is setting in. But don't worry, he only has one vote here, just one vote.
No, but my vote if I'm going to vote is going to go to Baba J because of the work she put in. Her album was amazing.
Amazing.
Yes.
Anyway, all right, so we're going to take another second breather on this one, and when we come back, we have 8 more to roll out for you. So sit back, relax, and don't forget, voting is what will be the decider. We'll be right back.
The 6th edition of the 3Music Awards is set to thrill you this September. Get ready for the hottest night in music as we present the most competitive list of nominees and categories.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, we have come to one of the most anticipated and most weighted parts of the show.
Join us at the Garage Nightclub August 9th at 7 p.m. for the 3Music Awards nominees announcement party.
Thanks to you, Ghana. I appreciate you so much. More music coming. Love you guys so much, man.
Nominees, industry experts, and celebrities will be in the house. Plus, electrifying lineup of performances. Be there to witness the unveiling of the nominees for the 3Music Awards 24. Entry is free. Party with the best in the music industry.
Congratulations, Artist of the Year.
The 3Music Awards 2024. Connecting through music. Buckle up, foodies. The kitchen is about to get real.
It's normally in Jamestown, we don't add paprika.
But what you add?
Paprika is okay.
Oh, Charlie! Oh, no.
The personalities, sizzling dishes, and a dash of drama.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is what? Salt. S for what?
Salt.
S-O.
So.
S-A.
Sa.
Sa.
Hey.
Yeah.
Chef It Up Season 2 is coming soon to 3Music TV. Taste, rate, and roar with laughter.
Oh, Lily, it's like,
like how you, bro?
You're doubting my cooking skills.
How can I?
Don't just watch, taste the excitement. Chef It Up Season 2, coming soon to 3Music TV.
Let the games begin. All the action from the track to the field. The conversation gets intense. Game On, now showing every Friday at 8 p.m. on your sports entertainer, 3Music TV.
The 6th edition of the 3Music Awards is set to thrill you this September. Get ready for the hottest night in music as we present the most competitive list of nominees and categories.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, we have come to one of the most anticipated and most weighted parts of the show.
Join us at the Garage Nightclub August 9th at 7 p.m. for the 3Music Awards nominees announcement party.
Thanks to you, Ghana. I appreciate you so much. More music coming. Love you guys so much, man.
Nominees, industry experts, and celebrities will be in the house. Plus, electrifying lineup of performances. Be there to witness the unveiling of the nominees for the 3Music Awards 24. Entry is free. Party with the best in the music industry.
Congratulations, Artist of the Year.
The 3Music Awards 2024. Connecting through music.
Welcome back wherever you're doing the watching from. Jump on our socials. Facebook, we are streaming there now for you to actually also watch on there. Let me say good morning to Dempsey. I see him watching. Dempsey, good morning. Good afternoon, I beg your pardon. Too much morning show has just eaten into my head. Yes, pardon me on that one. You can imagine, 4 a.m. guys, we are here live in the building. Shouts to those who watch us on Culture Daily. But anyway, we're rolling out here 3 Music Awards 24 nominees and category announcement. Part 1 happening now, and then part 2 tonight at 7 p.m. At Garage Nightclub here in the Greater Accra region, Accra, East Legon to be specific. Let me say good afternoon going out to Efia. Efia says Naja should win Emerging Woman of the Year. Blowing a kiss. Please add the vote. *447 *3# and add the votes and your kiss might be valid there. Let's move on to now the next set. EP of the Year. The most outstanding EP on the base of lyrical power and or the superior songwriting, production and promoted with at least a video. That counts. The award does not only go to the act, duo or group whose voices are heard on the song, but recognizes the songwriters, the producers and sound engineers and or mixers on the album. I should get back into my mixing career days and back some awards for myself. Now it's purely a technical award and to be decided by the board and the Academy. EP of the Year. Now this is going to be a big one. I know EP of the Year, and the nominees are oh, yes, Havana EP. Well, let me say good afternoon going out to Dempsey again. I'm sure he's smiling now. They've worked so hard. Yeah. That's from All of the Boy. For the Culture, Kelvin Boy is here. Back to the Roots, DSL, Grace's Luxury, Scott Evans, Pain and Glory, these two, Kenneth and Slim Kid. Great duo. Yes, great duo. Evergreen EP, AEC is also here. Taste of Africa, your girl, Abiana. I'm back, Kojo Q. I bet he's your boy. Oh, yes. Yes. Okay, baby, let's do it. This Baba J is back. Like, how many categories so far? Like 4 or 5. Yeah. Congratulations going out to her. I think so far she might be our top highest nominee, if I can say, so far. Jules, Palm Wine Diaries, Walasi Therapy, Brian the Mensa, Detour, and Herman Sway's A Wonderful Time. Well, I leave that to you, my pandits. NY, tell me.
Oh, okay. So like you said, Kojo Q, that's like my album. And but the top picks definitely for me, Havana EP, Olive the Boy had an amazing breakthrough year. Yeah. For the Culture, wasn't talked about a lot, but that's one of the sweetest EPs you should listen to if you've had the chance. And Scott Evans has been really putting
it's surprising to find out how past winners don't make it into the following year. Amrado took this category last year. You know, in another one we found Kiddy also in there, but he didn't cut it, and it goes on and on.
They don't like dropping back to back.
Back to back, yes. Yeah. So it's a culture.
Yeah, they don't like dropping back to back. That's where the issue is.
Yeah. But I feel like it's getting better. So
is it?
Yeah, fingers crossed for that. But for my picks, I mean, of course, Havana EP, because that has been one of my replay quality when it comes to EP. I'm also looking at Taste of Africa. Surprisingly, I'm back because someone put me on that one.
Oh, so you're in the album?
Yes.
Well, then if you win, so you're getting an award then.
Oh, no, I didn't know who someone put me on. I'm saying the person put me on to listen.
Oh, to listen.
No, I don't have
your contribution.
Yes,
okay, all right.
My contribution is listening. And something that's really different that I was surprised a lot of people like will happen to be Palm Wine Diaries, because not a lot of us in this age know palm wine music. And so when Jules did this, I was so excited. Walasi did a breakdown of Therapy here and had me listening to Therapy as well. But Baba J's, okay, baby, let's do this.
Well, okay, so this is EP of the Year. We're going to move on to the next one. Amrado picked this one with patience. He didn't come back out on this one. He left it for others to also win. So congrats last 2 years to our winner, or last 2 years to our winner, Amrado. We didn't do that was last year. Let's move on from EP of the Year. Now, Highlife Song of the Year. Highlife Song, yes, the song that is supposed to have the rhythms that, battle the Afrobeat conversation. But anyway, the most outstanding and dominant Highlife Song of the Year, which has its roots, the fundamental Ghanaian rhythms, including but not limited to Ghanaian guitar rhythms, drum patterns, jazzy horns, and progressions. Voted by the board, the Academy, and the public. We all are in there. And the nominees are... Oh, wow. Party, Adina and Kofi Kinata. They sure had a party on that one. Yes. Party of the year now. 2 parties now. Keche and Kwame Eugene here. A bit of controversy in there, but still, what counts is the song. Far Away by Abiana and Familia is so far. Congratulations, Abiana, 3 times, I think so far, so good. So far. Yes. YOLO by Kwame Eugene. My Darling by Akwaba and Kwabna. Second nomination for them. You Feel the Vibe fra and Anaya Oforiata, I think 2nd or 3rd nomination or so. Manoji is like the 100th, isn't it?
I think Stoneboys also had a number of
as equal to Baba J.
Yeah.
Yes, Manoji by Stoneboy and Angelique Kidjo. Picture by 7 Keys that's the 7 Keys first nomination, I think. Vero by Kelvin Boy, who's had about 2 or 3 already. Kwekwa Nancy by Amrado, now he's featuring back. Yes, Adole by Camido and Baba J again. 227 by Baba. I think we need to congratulate her. She's done an amazing job. She's been in the altar, she's been in the circular, she's been in this. It's left for gospel, then we are done with that. So that is Highlife Song of the Year. You have comments on there?
It's beautiful to see because we've always said we don't have people putting out a lot of Highlife music. But we can see these are those who made it. Imagine those who did not make it. But big ups to everyone. I think Amrado, Kwame Eugene definitely going to battle it out with the rest. They're definitely going to battle it out.
Sure, battle it out with the rest. We have some more to go. Let's move on to Highlife Act of the Year. It says here, now the most outstanding and dominant Highlife on the basis of its popularity of his or her recording or recordings and the activities within the year under review, including performances and social engagements. The 3 parties are all active to vote on this one, and the nominees are the band Fra. They can do magic, right? Kwame Eugene, he's always in the studio and killing and bringing magic. Akwabwa, Highlife God. Kofi Kinata, another Highlife God. 7 Keys is coming in here.
For him
yes, and Abiana again. And Sun Trophy, please, your top 2 on this.
Top 2?
Yes, and don't tell me Fra and Sun Trophy, but talk to me.
I'm just amazed to see the bands here because I feel it's been long overdue for them to be recognized. So it's amazing to see Fra and Sun Trophy. But my top 2, Kwame Eugene and Kofi Kinata.
Okay. Really? Wow, that's nice.
Okay.
I'm also going to go with Kofi Kinata. I think he did amazing, and Abiana.
Okay, all right.
And Sun Trophy, but
Congratulations to our nominees here for Highlife Act of the Year. Let's move on from acts. I'm sure we're going to go to the song, Highlife song, but before that, Producer of the Year. Now, this is a technical award decided by the board and the Academy. The most outstanding and dominant producer of the year on the basis of consistent production. So not unlike me where you just do one hit wonder, years back and go and sleep. Yes. Recordings released within the year under review. So now let's see. The producers: Beats Vampire, he dropped Good Sin, Bad Boy, Butter My Bread, all the hits, classic hits. MOG Beats, Otang and Case. Master Ghazi, Manoji, he's the man who engineered that song that has bagged so many awards already. Kill Beats, Terminator. Kill Beats, I came promised already around the world with Terminator. Kwame Eugene, Broken Heart, Monica, Cryptocurrency, Victory. Nasi, Aseda, one song shook the entire industry, yes. And more, Samsnay and Joker, Simmer Down, I love that, and that's a good collaboration there. And Joker on Yaya, that happens to one of my personal favorite songs of all time. Well, I only have 1 vote, but guys, what do you think? Producer of the Year, this space, very technical though, but anyway, your reactions.
I mean, I can tell that this is very packed. We are going to use the overtitle here again because especially looking how 2 songs from 1 pack have made it here. Simmer Down and Yaya was an EP pack that came together from Black Sharif and Nasi with Aseda. Kwame Eugene really came through with a number of hits records over there, so you can tell that the production of these songs were amazing. But if I'm going to go with anyone, I think I'll be going with Beat Vampire, Kwame Eugene, and either one of Black Sharif songs.
Awesome. Well, for me personally,
you see, that's what I like about the 3Music Awards and the fact that we allow the board do the research and not let the entries overwhelm us, because that's how you see the real work that's being done and people who are putting in like major effort. And so it becomes difficult to pick who deserves it, but you know that everyone in the category.
And we're looking away from being biased or personal favorites in terms of maybe you know them or you work with them. Technical, looking at this, what do you think? Last year, MOG Beats won, but definitely there's a big competition here. There's Nasi, there's Kill Beats, you know. I don't know, what do you think?
No, definitely, it's an over tighter category. Like we've been saying.
Yes.
Beats Vampire, in terms of volumes of hit records, leads the charge. But when we also look at, let's say, the quality, we realize that a song like Mano G comes in with different dynamics. So yeah, may the best man win. But it's amazing to see all these producers.
A song like Mano G coming with different dynamics, and that means that the man Master Ghazi probably will be smiling by now and saying that thanks NY, I'm keeping those words. Let's move on to the next one real quickly. Performer of the year. Now, the most outstanding performer on the basis of his or her or their exceptional stagecraft, presence, stage and audience engagement, and matched delivery and or exceptional use of props to excite the audience. Now, it's a purely technical award, again, decided by the board and the academy. Now, note this, that the nominees of this category shouldn't have necessarily released a song in the year of review. And the nominees are... Sarkodie, we're looking at Rapperholic. He's done 10 years, hasn't he? Yes. Stone Boy, Fifth Dimension Concerts. He shook us last year with it. Black Sheriff Zama Disco. The whole entire Labadi was a chock-a-block. Nasi's Kavod was a shake-up. Ohima Mercy, when you see the billboards go up, Tahila, well, get ready because she is going to be fire on that stage. Shatta Wale, his Ghana Music Awards UK performance undoubtedly was another record holder. I don't know about what you think, but what are you looking out for on this special category, if we have to be technical in any way?
For me, I think the Gospels have it this time. When I see Nasi's Kavod, the kind of production that went in there, it wasn't just the performance, the embodiment, the new innovative things he put in there. He had people acting whilst the performance, it was beautiful. Ohima Mercy's Tahila, if you've been there, you know it. There's not too much talk. But one thing, these two that really I feel like a lot of people will be looking at will be Zama Disco, because Black Sherif, and he did amazing when it comes to the delivery of his songs, and then Stone Boy's Fifth Dimension concert.
Again, yes. And for you?
Yes, it's good you mentioned the Zama Disco part. and it's not as if people are going to tilt towards it, but if you had the show, you would have felt the dynamics and the excitement in the performance. We even had the memes. Yes. We even have the meme moment. But Stone Boy being on that Fifth Dimension stage in the stadium was huge. And yeah, so these two for me who are secular.
Well, Episode took this category 2 years ago with his VGM Experience concert, performance of your part. And yes, well, again, like we say, they take it, they relax, and they let others also enjoy. Let's move on real quickly to the next one. So before I even read this out to you now, so coming up, we'll be doing the Reggae Dancehall Song of the Year. Now, let me tell you, before we even go on the break real quickly, so it's the most outstanding song of the year on the basis of its Reggae Dancehall content and outstanding production, voted for by all three parties. Ladies and gentlemen, now this, when we come back, we'll find out who gets in and who got out as well at this year's 3Music Awards.
The 6th edition of the 3Music Awards is set to thrill you this September. Get ready for the hottest night in music as we present the most competitive list of nominees and categories.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, we have come to one of the most anticipated and most weighted parts of the show.
Join us at the Garage Nightclub August 9th at 7 p.m. for the 3Music Awards nominees announcement party.
Thanks to you, Ghana. I appreciate you so much. More music coming. I love you guys so much, man.
Nominees, industry experts, and celebrities will be in the house. Plus, electrifying lineup of performances. Be there to witness the unveiling of the nominees for the 3Music Awards 24. Entry is free. Party with the best in the music industry.
Congratulations, Artist of the Year.
The 3Music Awards 2024. Connecting through music. Buckle up, foodies. The kitchen is about to get real.
Normally in Jamestown, we don't add paprika.
But what you add?
Of course, she's okay.
Oh, Charlie! Oh, no.
The personalities, sizzling dishes, and a dash of drama.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is what? Salt. S for what?
Salt.
S-O.
So.
S-A.
Sa.
Sa.
Hey.
Yeah.
Chef It Up Season 2 is coming soon to 3Music TV. Taste, rate, and roar with laughter.
Oh, Lily, it's like,
I got you, bro.
You're doubting my cooking skills.
How can I?
Don't just watch, taste the excitement. Chef It Up Season 2, coming soon to 3Music TV.
So welcome back. Like we said, that particular category that a lot of people are also looking out for, Reggae Dancehall Song of the Year. Like I read earlier on, it says the most outstanding song of the year, the base of its reggae dancehall content and outstanding production. And the nominees for this particular category are, there it is. Okay, now before I even read it through, let me just start from here. It says, They Will Know by Shatta Wale. Praise by Kweku Flick and Rocky Dawuni. Peace of Mind by Bomberman. Body Medicine by DJ Pebby and Sina Soul and LaRusso. These three, fire combo.
Second one.
Okay, Stubborn Soldier by Episode. Then Sambra by Samini. Truth by DSL. Eyeball the Remix by Raskuku and Samini. Efiekuma Love by Kofi Kinata. And Nonstop by Stone Boy. Now I leave this for us to look this through. NY, tell me, what do you think so far?
Well, for me, it's a great putting together of different reggae dancehall songs, but Efiekuma Love is like a personal favorite when it comes to this particular categorization. So in as much as it's supposed to be about we know who,
I will send you my mobile money number as well, please.
Kenyatta might be sweeping it under the carpet.
Well, might be sweeping it for him with just his one vote. If he's able to convince all of you as well, then you can put it there for him for his for his vote. But last 2 years, Stoneboy took this award. Will it be him again? Yeah, to find out. But AC, do you have any favorites in there?
One that we haven't noticed so far, I think this is the second time we're seeing is DSL.
DSL.
He's been here with Truth, and I think this song has potential. I would not be surprised if, surprisingly, people would want to tilt towards that because he's done amazing lately. But aside that, Body Medicine, Stubborn Soldier, and of course, Efiekuma Love. I don't know why we're not looking at Non-Stop by Stoneboy, but let's let the audience do their thing.
Okay.
I know my votes.
Well, clearly this sounds like one of the categories where my pundits and my reactors here haven't, like AC said, tilted towards a threat from Stoneboy, but equal spread competition amongst all the other nominees here. Well, that's good. Okay, that's fine. Let's move on. It's like playing, football in the category, in the same category, or you are in the same category, Brazil and Czech and China, but you still feel like Algeria will still be a threat. That's how it feels like, right? Exactly. Let's move on to the next one. We're wrapping up in a few minutes now, but Video of the Year, purely technical category here. Most outstanding music video on the basis of its superior content, good picture quality, editing and overall packaging of the video. Now this award goes to talent and the director as well. Voted by the board and an exclusive Academy of Music Video Directors. They shot it so they understand it best. Now remember, I said cryptocurrency was supposed to be in there. For me, it has to be in there. One of the lovely videos. Let's find out though, but anyway. Oh yes! Not that it's winning, but I'm just saying I love that video.
I can't see what I want to say. I can't see.
You can't see what you.
I've seen it.
Okay, now everyone's got favorites in there. What about you as well? Anyway, before I read out the list, is your favorite in there? Okay.
Like every single video is like
it's hot for you.
It's like
okay, so let me run through. Last year, Sarkodie's Rollies and Cigar topped it with this category, but here today we have Wasted Eye, I beg your pardon, Amaray here, not Amsray, but Amaray. Oil in My Head, Black Sheriff, Paradise. I love this video, makes me cry. Black Sheriff, Broken Heart, DJ Viroski and Kwame Eugene. I think Rex shot this video. Not God, amazing video by Familia. Cryptocurrency, Kwame Eugene featuring featuring Roadto3MA, it was a lot of green screen and
Yeah.
this video
AI.
they went. Yes, AI was at work.
inspired.
Kweku Play Man, Kweku Smoke. Now that was very like out of the way. Like, well, it was a desert video, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. 100% Scott Evans, Mano G. This,
Again.
if it's not the video, it's the audio. Featuring Angelique Kidjo.
And that shows you the kind
I think
of
it was
production it is.
Skyface, either Skyface or X-Bills, one of them, can't remember.
It was
But
Skyface.
Skyface, Into the Future against Stonebwoy. Now this is the first category that we've seen one artist having two. So that's Oil in My Head from Blacko with his O Paradise and then Stonebwoy. So it's the first category we've seen two artists get two nominations in there, and like this is going to be competition for them. Like best 2 feet forward, right?
Yes.
Well, anyway, okay, so let's move on. Wrapping up shortly to the next one now, Woman of the Year. We did Emerging Woman, now Woman of the Year. Now, dominant female act on the basis of the popularity of her songs and activities within the year under review, including performances and social engagement with at least one video release of any of her records. This award music goes to Leading Woman of the Year. Now, this is voted for by Board, Academy, and the public. Well, we did the youngins. Let's see who tops it up for the seniors. And the nominees are Diana Hamilton, PCA Esther, Mabel Autry, it's getting tougher, Abiana, Jackie, Eno Baroni, Amare, Efia, Wendy Shea, Sister Efia, and I leave this for your one vote, please. Talk to me.
Can I go back and see there?
Yes, category definition says
the most outstanding and dominant female act on the basis of popularity. Hey.
Well, yes. On the basis of the popularity, activities within the year, performances, social engagements, release of her song with a video. Yes, and then the winners are.
For this one.
It is tough. It's tough. It's tough.
Diana Hamilton did amazing. PCA Esther did amazing.
Exclusively.
Abiana did amazing.
Amazing.
Jackie topped. Eno Baroni, Amare, Wendy Shea. Those are my picks, really. Yeah, those are my picks.
You picked everyone.
No, I left out Sister Efia and Efia. Yes, and Mabel Autry. Because I'm going to say I didn't see, you know, the kind of records. I'm looking at, it says social engagement, so I'm looking at these people who went out to engage with our community. And when we talk about engaging with the community, I've seen Jackie do that hands down. I've seen Wendy Shea do that hands down. I'm talking about reaching out to people. Jackie was paying people's rents with rent free. Wendy Shea has the big foundation. She goes out to the kids and they know her songs back to back. Diana Hamilton and PCA Esther, they are people in their church. They are always reaching out to people. They did well with socials. Speaking to PCA Esther, she spoke about how she's discovered the power of social media and using it to exactly, and so they did amazing. And Amare, that's already her forte. She's always seen, you know, and so
well, anyway, you can wrap us up before we just jump into Garage Nightclub tonight.
So yes, I'm picking 3. So in terms of performances and actual streams and social media presence, I'm going to give it to Amare. Looking at the local market, someone who was very impactful, someone who was just like in our faces, that would be Jackie.
Yes.
And then finally, the person who is playing all the shows locally, Wendy Shea. So these are like the top 3.
Yeah.
All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much, my reactors, I call you here, for these in-house reactions. But it's definitely, we are waiting for the big one as well, ladies and gentlemen. So tonight from 7 p.m. inside Garage, still be streaming live on our social media platforms. We're presenting the remaining awards to you. So make sure you don't miss out. If you're far away from us and you can't make it, it's going to be on our socials, plus a replay back on television as well over the weekend. Voting lines are officially open, so let's jump on there and start voting. And don't forget, please, you can share your comment on our post, but please, like I said, a lot of work has gone in there for this to be well, so we are hoping that your vote will make it count. My name is Jay Foley. I'll see you tonight with the whole squad inside Garage Nightclub for the remaining. Who will be Artist of the Year? Before I go real quickly, do you have your real quickly Artist of the Year? Who would that be for you?
I don't want
You don't want to mention?
Well, I'm sure there's going to be a compromise.
I mean, Stonebwoy. Again, banter again, isn't it? All right, on that note, we want to say we'll catch you same time, not same time, beg your pardon. We'll catch you tonight inside Garage Nightclub. It's Jay, and we're out.